Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
We have already started here.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
He's having a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Chiesa.
Played out wide. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
He's got away.
Oh, such a clever touch.
Mohamed Salah has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
So he's plotting something before playing it in. Isak! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Isak really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Rashford. Well, that pass isn't the best. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0.
There's the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
And here's Isak. De Jong. Szoboszlai.
Isak.
Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Now it's Lewandowski. Aimed beyond the defence. He's cut it out.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Gravenberg. Now it's Wirtz. Isak.
Let's a look and place it forward.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post!
Chiesa. This looks promising. He has found a way through. And here's Isak. Gives it back.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have...
Great chance! Outstanding by Rashford! A finish right from the top draw! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
De Jong. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, played right into his path.
He's picked his way through, delivered with swing. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
And the counter is on.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now he's off and running.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Gravenberg.
And it's Gomez.
Can he spark a counter here?
Now it's Chiesa.
Pedri.
De Jong. Could move up a gear here.
And he's there to retrieve it. Balde. And it's De Jong. Now it's Gavi. Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish?
Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
It's gone for a throw-in.
Nice looking ball. And he cuts out the supply. Pedri.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
He rises! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. He's got tall! And he's there to belt it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Gravenberg. And Frimpong. Salah.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And it's Frimpong. Can he get onto this? Mohamed Salah. Now it's Szoboszlai. Koundé is there to clear. Well, there's the clearance. And the first 45 minutes are up. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in.
Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Good ball, good take. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net!
This is getting better and better.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Rafinha.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know.
Ambitious ball here.
He's found the way through. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's having a good look here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Rafinha! And he's... goal! Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You meet...
Terrific header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Szoboszlai. And it's Salah. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Pedri. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. De Jong. Looking for options for movement. They're urging him to shoot. Not the most accurate pass. Isak. He's through here. He's shifting through the gears here. He's in a great position here. That's a decent clearance. Pedri. Rashford.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Rashford. Rafinha. Great vision. Lewandowski. Szoboszlai. Great ball if he can get there. Danger averted for now. They get a throw in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11, el dorsal 14, el dorsal
And here's
8,
Isak.
el dorsal 6,
Oh, nice touch.
el dorsal 15.
Isak
Serán
plays it in.
sustituidos por el
Araujo
dorsal 20,
attempts a clearance.
el dorsal 7, el dorsal 30,
Koundé.
el dorsal 29, el dorsal 5.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's De Jong. Fernandes. Threads one in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that has been clubbed away.
And he goes cross-field.
Good switch, that.
Now it's Gakpo. Looking for the run. Tries to pass it through. Fernandez. And it's De Jong. Dani Olmo. He is through here. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Al Kubasi gets it away. Jones. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That was good alertness. Ekitike. Now it's Isak. Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Robertson. Now that looks a decent ball.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Ferran Torres. Ekitike. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a threatening ball. Ferran Torres is flagged offside. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Ekitike. Quality ball. Now it's Isak. Now this could be a chance. Araujo can get it clear. And that's that. Liverpool played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night.